Hi, Taurus. It's Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing July readings, and I've got the Light Seers Tarot. Just a quick reminder, these are general readings for a general audience. So it's not quite the same as a one-to-one reading. It might really resonate with you this month, or there might just be a nugget or two that inspires you or validates you. So I focus on Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising when I shuffle. Of course, anyone's welcome to watch this reading, but that's who I focus on when I shuffle. I invite you to check out those placements, the readings for all of those placements, for a fuller picture. And I'm going to do a really good shuffle for you, but I fast forward the video over the shuffling. So I will meet you on the other side of the shuffle for your reading. Okay, Taurus, let's have a look at the themes, events, and advice. Ace of Wands, Temperance, the Wheel. Wow, nice. I would not mind this one. Page of Wands is all about communication, communicating your philosophies, communicating your ideas. This could be an actual invitation for you to actually take like a social media position or a marketing position, if that's something you went to school for or an area of expertise. But for a lot more folks, this could be educating yourself on how to present your ideas or to share your ideas via a social media channel, a TikTok, a YouTube, something like that. You can see in the artwork of this card, the central character is reading a book like she's educating herself. She's going out on a limb. She's crossing a very precarious bridge. And she's got these light bulbs like they're these ideas. She's inspired and she wants to learn. And she wants to grow. She wants to move. She wants to bring her ideas to, new audiences. So this could be the kind of thing where you have an idea, you have a story that you want to write, like, or a product that you want to bring to market, or you have something to communicate, or you're just learning how to brand yourself in some way. It could be as simple as you just want to reach out and connect and get back in touch with people, get better at communicating with loved ones, something like that. It could be an invitation from a social media person or somebody you follow as you grow your own channel or your own sort of brand, allows you to, like a collaboration grows into something much more interesting and exciting. You find as someone to partner with. This could be for some folks who are writers or consider themselves writers. You could find a writing partner, like for improvisers or sketch writers or that sort of thing, screenwriters. This could be a time when you find a partner or a place to write or a position to write that becomes a springboard or looks really good on your writing resume, something like that. We also see, so connected to this is the Ace of Wands, which is that creative spark. It indicates, a time when you have a lot of creative passion, a lot of creative fire. So whatever you're doing over here is fueled by this Ace of Wands. It also indicates a time when sort of opportunities are rich and ripe, as long as you're kind of out there and putting yourself out there and following this interest, this dream, this, writing, communicating piece, whatever this is, and following this passion, those two things combine to make opportunities available almost like they're coming out of the air. Wands represent not only our passions and our creative spirit, our creative drive, our inspiration, but there's also typically a bit of an ego connection to it too. So like there's something that that our sort of identity is attached, something that makes us feel that is important to our identity, our sense of self. So the more you sort of follow this and get engaged in this and succeed with this, the more it feeds this, and the more, you follow this, it's kind of this, the combustion engine thing happening. And then it's interesting, we have Temperance and the Wheel, which are also correlated. Temperance is very much about balance and bringing sort of two things together that become better and stronger together. It's kind of like a cocktail, which is a terrible way to describe this sort of spiritual process, but it really is when you have two elements that might not seem like they would go together, but when you put them in the same glass and they taste delicious, you've got to get the right kind of proportions, but then they're just better together. That's kind of an element of temperance. It's also an element of temperance is right timing. So having the right ingredients come together at the right timing, at the right temperature, it's kind of all the right mix. So the fact that this is showing up for you is indicating, and not only is Temperance a card about right timing, but so is the Wheel. So somebody else got the Wheel. I forget who else got the Wheel, but Scorpio. It was Scorpio. They got Wheel in kind of their central card. So the Wheel, here's the thing about the Wheel. I always struggle with the Wheel because it indicates like a change of fortune, like a change of luck. But I don't really believe in luck because, we have to go out and meet the world, right? We have to go out and participate in life in order for things to happen. Life can't just come to your front door. You have to go out and meet it and do things and try things. And sometimes we fail a little bit. And sometimes even when we put our best effort in, it doesn't, go to plan. And sometimes bad things happen to good people. But sometimes good things happen to good people. And sometimes we get more green lights. And sometimes there's muffin baskets in the office kitchen on a day when we forgot to bring our lunch. And sometimes our best friend happens to have an extra ticket to, a concert we were hoping to go to when we were broke. Sometimes good things just happen for no good reason. And so the Wheel indicates a time when things just get a little bit easier for no reason, and kind of good things happen just 'cause, just out of no reason. It can be a time when maybe you actually, you buy not a state lottery ticket, but when you go to like your kid's school fair and you buy one of those lottery tickets and you win the drawing there, or one of those kinds of drawings. Or if you've ever had a moment, when you're watching your friend who hits a career milestone or a relationship milestone, and you just kind of say to the universe, when is it my turn? When do I get that career milestone or that relationship milestone? This could indicate this is like, it's your turn now. There's that timing piece where now it could be your time. But certainly it does require that you go out and participate in life. buy the drawing tickets, put yourself on the dating apps, or tell your friends that you're single and looking, or, whatever, put your resumes out there, whatever it is you're looking for, put yourself out there more. But the odds are more in your favor now than ever. And there's also that sense of combining and having the right formula at the right timing, having the right inspiration and going, marketing yourself, branding yourself, following those passions, communicating those ideas brings in a whole new audience for you. Taurus, I have to say, you're one of the few signs in July that's actually looks like they're working harder. Some folks are having some moments of reflection, and some folks are very much doing the kind of summer loving thing. It's summer where I'm doing these readings in the northern hemisphere. I'm in LA. But it looks like you're kind of following some passions and rolling the dice this July. And you're making progress. This is very much a making progress and making the most of opportunities kind of reading. So congratulations, Taurus. I hope you like your reading. Thank you so much for dropping by. Please take good care of yourself, and until next time, bye for now.